Hello, I am Magical Jones, and this is Wisdom and Guidance, and I am here to give you your general collective read. All right, this reading is going to be timeless, so there is no timeline. Whenever you come across the video is when you were meant to. I am saging my area. Hello to my subscribers and hello to my viewers. I know it's been a while since I have done tarot, but I have been consistent with my spirit messages, and I hope you guys have been getting some type of guidance from those. Okay, but I'm being led to go ahead and do a collective reading for you guys to see what the energy is like for us. Like I said, I am Magical Jones, and this is Wisdom and Guidance. It has been a while, okay? Thank you guys for being patient with me. Alright, but I am back. I have not forgotten about you guys. I just have been dibbling and dabbling into other things, which have been taking up the majority of my time, okay, and my energy. Alright, so we're going to start off with some tarot, and then we're going to tap into some oracle just to see what the energy is for the collective. Alright, so while I was shuffling, the bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands. This is Leo energy. Alright, so some of you guys could be in some type of conflict, whether this is external or internal to you. Alright, you could be in some type of competition with others. Alright, normally I pick this energy up when there's competition within family, competition within work. I don't do a lot of love reads, but this is also the possibility of competition when it comes to a love situation. Alright, like I said, this is Leo energy, the Five of Wands. Fives are about change, okay? This card here is, like I said, it's about conflict and also chaos. Alright, so a lot of times, collective, we don't like to go through things. Like, we want things to change, but we don't want to change in the process. We think everything is supposed to be peaceful, you know, in a perfect world that would be true, you know, and we would love for that situation to, you know, be we would love for that situation to be our situation, okay? Nobody wants to go through conflict, but where there is chaos, there is going to be change. Like I said, this is also the card of competition. All right, so you could be in a situation to where there is some competition going on, whether you know it or not. All right, Spirit, let's get a message for the collective. Let's get a message for the collective for today. We got a flyer. All right, yeah, Queen of Cups. This is about your feelings, okay? This is about that compassion that you have for others and that you show others, and it end up getting you not necessarily in trouble, but it just ends up creating conflict within yourself, because you're like, why am I so caring? Why am I so giving? You know, why am I this way? When obviously people are not used to someone who's honest and loving and kind. You know, you feel like people just run over you and take advantage of you. Okay, So this is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. All right. But this is also someone who is very nurturing at the same time. So some of you guys could be dealing with your children. Okay. Not necessarily. This is my work card. Okay. The 8 of Pentacles. Okay. This is Virgo energy. But it is also all the other earth sign energies as well. Okay, this is about work. All right, this is not just about work as a means of making an income, but this is also working on yourself. Okay, and putting your focus on yourself. And it looks like some of you guys have decided to remove yourself from some type of conflict or chaos or confusion and put that cup, you know, take that cup back that you have been given to others and pouring it, you know, onto yourself, okay? And focusing on yourself, because some of you guys are just tired of feeling depleted. And it's like, why am I always feeling depleted? Why am I always giving? So some of you guys could feel like you're givers, okay? But eights are about infinity, okay? Some of you guys could be, because remember we had that 5 of Wands, and now we have this Virgo energy here with the 8 of Pentacles. So some of you guys could be on the Leo Virgo cusp, or you could be dealing with one of these signs or have it, you know, in your energy. Like I said, you could be on the cusp. Okay, but overall, this is someone who has decided to focus on their self. It's like, how am I giving all of my energy to other people when other people don't appreciate me? Okay, and I always come out as if I'm being emptied. I'm empty, I'm drained. Okay, so some of you guys are just focusing on yourself. Some of you guys are deciding to go back to some type of hobby. I was about to say habit. Hopefully not no bad habit if that's the case. But some of you guys are putting your energy into a hobby that you love. Okay, something that you do, and it's like you can spend hours. You can spend, some of you guys, you could spend days. Okay. For some of you guys, it could be writing. All right. Some of you guys work with your hands. It's something that you're doing with your hands. All right. Some of you guys are into astrology as well. Okay. Some of you guys are teachers or nurturers. Some of you guys could be working with children or something to do with your children. Okay. And it's like you feel like your purpose is to pour love into the youth, okay, and let them know that they are stars, they are important, everyone is an individual, and you know, whatever comes from that. But yeah, show me more about what's going on with the collective. Show me more. Thank you, Spirit. If you guys are here, ooh, something is like, wow. Seems like somebody is struggling to get something to manifest, or someone doesn't want something to manifest for you. Okay, but this is the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be focusing on getting a new car, a new home, okay? Some of you guys could be focusing on, like I said, a child. Some of you guys could have a newborn child, or be finding out that you're pregnant with this Queen of Cups here as well. All right, with that cup. And you're deciding that, you know, whatever it is that you were putting your energy in before, it's not worth it because it's too stressful. and it's too demanding. So you're pulling your energy back and focusing on things that are more important to you. Okay, some of you guys could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Show me more. Oh, that flew right out. Yeah. We have the Six of Swords that flew out. Some of you guys are just moving away from the conflict, moving away from the competition, because why? Okay? Why? Life is not supposed to be about competition. We're not supposed to be in competition with anyone. Yes, I know that when we're at work and we're competing for a position and things like that, but at the same time, even when that, you know, is the case, why can't people just be like, okay, well, you are the most qualified, or you are the one that's been here the longest, so you are the one that's up for the promotion. But people like to put you in competition because they know that when you're competing against somebody else, you're going to put more effort. Okay? Some of you guys see that and you're like, I'm not doing this. Okay? You feel like this is beneath you. You're not competing with anyone. It's too stressful. And whatever it is that you guys have been previously going through, or you're just, you know, you just feel like it's not necessary. Or some of you guys have just gotten to a place in your life to where it's like, I need peace. All right? So this is sword energy. Some of you guys could be going towards an air sign, Aries, that's fire energy, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Okay? But someone is leaving a situation. All right? And this boat is on water. Okay? So you could be going to a situation that is less stressful, less draining when it comes to your emotions. All right? Show me more for the collective. I don't know why these cards, they were like, when this Ace of Pentacles came out, it was like I could barely shuffle the cards. It was like it didn't want to come out. Like, it was slow. I feel like some of you guys, if this is not you playing in somebody's energy, because it could go either way, you know, and I'm just being honest. You know, if this is not you playing in someone else's energy, someone is playing in your energy, and someone is trying to keep you from receiving this new beginning. Okay? Aces are about beginnings. Okay? Or you could feel that way. You could feel like someone is trying to keep you from receiving a new beginning. Okay? You could feel like others are in competition with you, or you got to compete with other people. Okay? After that, this card right here, the Two of Swords. All right? So some of you guys are definitely dealing with a Libra. Okay? Some of you guys could have your moon in Libra as well. All right? I'm picking up for some of you guys could be dealing with a Sagittarius. But there is something that you just, it's like you don't want to see something, or someone doesn't want you to see something. All right? It's like someone wants you to be indecisive. Someone doesn't want you to make a decision. For some of you guys, you have tapped into your intuition, and you're being led to not go off of what you see and not necessarily what you feel, but you're being led to go off of your intuition. All right, some of you guys are dealing with a Taurus. I'm seeing that. All right, give me one more card from the tarot for the collective. Is there any more else? Anything else? Yeah. Some guys, this has to do with work. It definitely does. But this is also, you know, Libra energy is about collaboration and working with other people, partnerships, and things like that. So some of you guys, what you don't see coming, collective, is it's like you have been forced to leave a situation that you felt like you were in competition with, whether this is with yourself or with others, okay? You left that for a more peaceful, or to gain more peace and more stability within yourself. Some of you guys started working on yourself, and as you started working on yourself, this opened the door for you to gain a new opportunity, okay? With this new opportunity, some of you guys were able to travel, all right? If this is not you traveling, this is just you moving away from the what I'm hearing is BS, okay? So some of you guys, you were in a situation, or you feel like you were in a situation, and I'm really picking up you feel this way, and when we feel something, that's not necessarily the way that it is, okay? So we really have to be mindful of the way that we react off of our feelings, okay? Because our feelings could deceive us. We could feel like someone is against us, or someone is making us compete, or someone is causing conflict. We could feel that way because that's how we think of that person or that situation. Or, you know, we just, instead of having that sit down and that proper communication, we just come to our own assumption of what is going on and how that person or those people feel about us, okay? And it creates these feelings that are false. So we have to be mindful of our feelings and reacting from our feelings, okay? What I'm seeing is some of you guys moving away from a situation. Also, if that, what I just said, if that resonates with you, I see you moving away from a situation, thinking that you're you know, getting away. If this is not you, this is someone in your energy, okay? Someone could feel like they're getting away or moving away, you know, or avoiding, okay? This is the word that I feel like is more appropriate. Some of you guys, someone is avoiding a situation, and they feel like if they leave, then they don't have to deal with it. But the thing about it is, when they left or when they leave, they're going to come into an energy to where there's some type of, I don't want to really say confusion, but it's like, I don't know, like, if this is right for me, okay? Some of you guys, you're not going to see that what the universe is really trying to do is connect you to people that will be great partnerships, that will create great partnerships, okay? Because we have enough pentacles here. We have the 8 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles. And this is about, the 8 of Pentacles is about work, whether this is working on a job or a project, or if this is working on yourself. And then we have the 3 of Pentacles, which is collaboration, outside influences, okay? I'm hearing some of you guys are needing to seek counsel or some type of guidance, okay? You would know if that resonates with you, if that's for you or not, Okay, yep, because look, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy. This is another 5. Okay, so 5s are very relevant when it comes to what people or what you guys are not seeing. Okay, because remember, we had the Five of Pentacles. We had the 5 of Wands that was at the bottom of the deck. And now we have the 5 when it comes to the major arcana, which is the Hierophant. This is a teacher. Okay, this is a spiritualist. All right, this is a master. This is a high priestess. Okay, this is someone who is able to lead and guide others. Okay, especially from a young age. So like I said, this is confirming what I was saying earlier. Some of you guys could feel like your purpose is working on and, you know, pouring love and, you know, like great affirmations and stuff like that into the youth. Okay, some of you guys, this is your purpose. Some of you guys feel like you're not ready for that. I'm hearing you're not ready for that, and you tried to run from it. You're trying to run from it, but it just keeps coming full circle. You just keep finding yourself in situations that remind you of what it is that you're actually supposed to be doing. So what the universe is doing for you, collective, is it's giving you multiple opportunities to start over. Okay, and some of you guys just keep running because you're used to a certain type of energy. Some of you guys are used to being in chaotic energy. Okay, some of you guys are just used to, you know, conflict. So some of you guys do need to seek your own counsel, or some other your own counsel. I don't know why that came out, but some of you guys are like teachers or whatever, and you give good advice. Spirit is saying you need to seek your own counsel. You know, journal, write down your thoughts, what you feel like you're hearing Spirit say, and then keep those journals, and when you need them, go back and read them. Okay, to give you courage or encouragement. All right. Yep. Look at this. We had the Hierophant, the Moon, the Judgment card. Okay, some of you guys are definitely running from your calling. Okay, you are, but I'm hearing you can run, but you cannot hide. Okay. Yep. Some of you guys are being led to walk away from things that no longer serve you. Some of you guys are trying to hold on to things that no longer serve you. And it's just causing conflict in your life. It's causing chaos. Okay? With this moon, this is like your inner feelings, like feelings that you don't talk about, things that you don't talk about coming to the surface. Okay? This next full moon, or this previous full moon that we just had in Aries, I believe, could be relevant to some of you guys. Okay, but with this Judgment card, this is rebirth. Okay, coming back around. Okay, God just in the universe just keeps on giving you chance after chance after chance, because this is your calling. Okay, and for some of you guys, whether you subscribe to it or not, your past life, you didn't get it right. So now here you are in this life, having the opportunities to live out your purpose, or what you know, your contract. And some of you guys you steady running from it. Okay, but what I'm hearing is some of you guys, when you know, pass on from this life, and in your next lifetime, it's going to be there as well. Okay, it's going to be there until you stop running from it and you get it right, get it together. Okay, and no, I'm being led to tell you, no, it doesn't have to look like someone else's situation. It doesn't have to look like someone else's project. This is why you are being called to do whatever this is that you're being called to do. because you have a unique touch. Okay? There's some uniqueness when it comes to you in this situation. Like I said, some of you guys is dealing with children. Some of you guys is just that love and that compassion. Okay? Some of you guys are teachers. Alright? Some of you guys just need to flat out learn to work with others. Okay? It's gonna happen. Okay? No matter how much you run from it. Okay? And yes, it may take some work. It may take some work. Most things you have to work for. Okay? You have to put some energy into it. But it's not going to be as bad as you think it's going to be. The thing about it is you always compare somebody else's situation to your situation. So it's giving you that vision that you're going to go through, and you're going to encounter the same thing that these other people encountered and went through. Okay? And Spirit is saying that's not necessarily true, beloved. That's not true. Collective. I'm hearing give it a chance. Give it a chance. If you don't believe in anyone else, believe in yourself. Okay? Believe in the process. Trust the process. Alright? Alright, we're going to tap into the Oracle. This is called the Future Higher Self Oracle deck. Alright? So we're going to see what your future higher self is saying about your situation. Alright? And let it resonate with you the way that it does. It's not going to resonate with everybody the same. Okay? If you're here, please like the video. Subscribe to my channel, please. Alright? It says the sacrifices you make today will be worth it. Alright, some of you guys need to stop running from whatever calling you have. Okay? It says let your true colors show so your tribe knows how to find you. Alright? So some of you guys, you do have a set group of people, a destined group of people that are supposed to be on this path with you. But if you keep trying to avoid the path, then you're never going to come into or cross paths with these people. Okay? For some of you guys, it's like it doesn't even matter what path you take. When you let yourself be true to who you are, you're going to start vibing, and your vibes are going to start, attracting or getting the attention of those that are vibrating on your frequency as well. Alright? It says perspective is a matter of where you stand. Okay? And this could go back to you guys judging your situation based off of somebody else's situation. You don't know what tomorrow holds. You don't know what's going to happen when you go down a certain path, or when you say yes, or when you say no, or when you just, take a risk, take a chance. You don't know what's going to happen. But you can't base what someone else went through, or someone else's story, or someone else's situation off of what you are going to experience, because everybody is not going to experience the same things. Okay? So don't let that hold you back. Alright? This one says, when you start, the path appears. So take a step in any direction. Yeah. Some of you guys are definitely scared. Okay? Not necessarily scared, but some of you guys are very hesitant about starting on this path, whatever this new path is for you. Okay? because you don't know what it holds. You don't know what to expect. Some of you guys love to be in control of your situation, which is, fine. A lot of us, we like to be in control. We like to know what's going to happen. We like to know which way we're going. We like to know, but sometimes you have to put your faith and your trust in the divine. Okay? Pray to your angels for divine guidance and divine protection. Okay? But it says when you start, the path appears. So take a step in any direction. Some of you guys, it doesn't even matter which way you go. You running. For some of you guys that are running from a situation, a purpose, more so, it's like the universe has just set up all types of like opportunities around you or situations around you to where it doesn't even matter what door you go to. It's all going to lead you to the path that you're supposed to be on. Okay? And this could be due to you going through this through multiple lifetimes. Okay? So it's like you can't lose. It's like you can't lose unless you're like running on purpose, like I'm not ready. You know what I'm saying? And some of you guys may feel like you're not ready. And if you're not ready, I'm not the one to tell you to be ready. All I can say is trust the process. Sometimes we have to do things, and the best way to do things is just spontaneously. Okay? I can't tell you how many times I have done things that I was so afraid of doing, say things that I was so afraid of saying, face people that I was so afraid of facing. And I was in a situation to where I had to, okay? Or I was tired of not doing it. And I was like, okay, I'm just going to do it. What's the worst that can happen? Okay? And some of us, like I said, we like to look at other people's situations, or we like to imagine the worst case scenario. And that hardly ever happens. The worst case scenario hardly ever happens. And then once you take that first step towards whatever it is that you're so afraid, or you're so, you are concerned about what others could say about you or would say about you. You're concerned about how you would look to others. You're concerned about, you have to give up certain, things that you held on so tightly to. But, sometimes, most of the time, collective, we have to let go of things that we hold on so tightly to. We become so codependent on things because it helps us to get through a situation, and then before we know it, it's like we can't do anything without it. We have became dependent upon that thing, and spirit is wanting us to take a chance on ourselves, believe in ourselves a little bit more, be more confident. Okay? My phone said ding when I said okay. So that's a yes. Alright? That's a yes. But stop letting your imagination scare you from doing something that you truly want to do. Like your soul is calling you to do this thing, but it's like you have to make a decision between whether you're going to do this thing that you feel like your purpose is, or you're going to lose people that you feel like you are so close to. But collective, we really never lose people. Sometimes we do have to distance ourselves from people, so that we can, put our focus on other things and, take our energy back, because the more people that we're around and the longer we're around certain people, we give our energy to those people, to those things, to those situations. And a lot of times we don't see it that way, but that's exactly what happens. Okay? So some of you guys need to take your power back and understand that you are you. You are an individual. You are here for a reason. You have a purpose. You are important. And somebody needs you. Okay? And your calling might not even be as grand as, other people. You might have something to do that's like, sometimes people don't even know your name. Sometimes people don't even know, who you are. But it's just something about what it is that you do that you make a subtle impact on people. So some of you guys, it's not that you have to be in the spotlight. Some of you guys are scared to be in the spotlight. And you don't have to be. Can nobody judge you, okay? And I'm going to tell you this. Like, people always got something to say, collective. If you don't do it, you're going to have a lot of negative self-talk. Okay, being hard on yourself because you know that you want to do something and you're not doing it based off of, what other people think or what other people are going to say. Okay, and then you just don't do it. People are going to talk anyway. So either you're going to be hard on yourself for not doing what it is that you were being led and guided to do. Or other people are going to speak on you because you're doing something different. You're doing something new. You're taking a risk in life. You're trusting the process. Okay? But like I said, people cannot judge you. Especially when you're doing something to better yourself or those around you. Okay? When you're doing something that you feel like you're going to be true to yourself. No one should have anything to say, because what are they doing? Alright? And if they're doing something with themselves that's so important, how in the world do they have time to even be focused on what you got going on? Okay? Some people talk you out of doing something and you don't do it, and then they turn around and they do it. Stop allowing people to talk you out of your blessing, to talk you out of your desires, to talk you out of your purpose, to talk you out of your truth. You are not obligated. To me, I feel like, collective, the only people that we are obligated to are our children. And we are only obligated to our children when they depend on us. Okay? Or when they need us in a way to where, it's like dire. Okay? But you're not obligated to do anything. You don't have to stay anywhere unless you want to. And a lot of us, we just feel like we have to be in a certain position, because if we're not there, then, other people are going to fall apart. Well, that's really like enabling or disabling other people, because you're doing for them what they could be doing for themselves. And then here you are putting your dreams and your desires on the back burner. So you're miserable because you're not doing what it is that makes you happy. What you're doing, you're trying to please other people. You can't please other people. Not constantly, not all the time. Okay. Alright, collective. This was you guys' reading or message for today. Give me a thumbs up, please. Subscribe to my channel if you're not a subscriber. If you want to comment, feel free. If you want to share with someone that you feel like may need the message, feel free. Alright. Most of the time, you guys can catch me on TikTok, where my TikTok name is at Magical Jones 1221. Also on Instagram. Okay. Magical Jones 1221. Alright. So a lot of times, you know, just random stuff. A lot of spirit messages. I'm trying to get to a point to where I'm only uploading my spirit messages to one platform, because I feel like it's thinning out my message when I upload them to multiple platforms. Okay, I feel like I get the most energy and I get the most views on TikTok. Okay, so that's one of the first places I'm going to go when it comes to uploading something. All right. That being said, I will see you guys soon. Thank you for the opportunity to give you guys a message. Okay, I wish you peace. I wish you love. I wish you clarity of mind. Okay, and I wish that you guys can get to a point to where you are being true to yourself. Okay. All right. I love you guys, and I will see you next time.